It's working. All right, so Team 21 Studio has released on their public test realm the latest island that they're creating here. The world wipe's coming. Live will be destroyed. We'll be on a completely new island. And we finally got to test some of it here today. I want to reiterate again, this is a test realm. Not everything is released. They definitely want specific feedback to certain things. One thing I do remember directly out of the tavern talk is that XP is insanely fast because they want people to be able to max to 10 quickly to test skills. It sounds like there is no skill reset like there is in live. So to test out multiple builds, you will have to make multiple characters in the PTR. They have certainly redone the load screen. So I'm gonna jump in here and see what we got. Yeah, we'll do this. So I'll show some of the character creation. I don't think I've shown any of that yet. I'm more of a sickly pale white. Some variation. Okay. We don't need a beard. A couple different hairstyles. Whoa. Or bald. Alright, looks like that's it for all of that. Don't remember all the claw marks across the face, but there we go. Well, that is not what I wanted. Alright, let's try it again. It's gonna be fun. There's definitely different faces. Oof. So what is up with the UI? It is jumping all over. All right, let's see. I have read mixed reactions on the Discord channel. Although I do think a lot of folks in the Discord channel have overly high expectations for a game of the scale they're looking for and the size of the team currently trying to build it.
To get started, push the left thumbstick on your VR controller forward or backward to move your character. To sidestep, tilt the left thumbstick left or right. To rotate, use the right thumbstick.
What's good, pimp?
Works. All right, let's see. We're going this way. I see
Interact
the
with
bow sound
NPCs,
effects.
point at them with either hand, and pull the trigger. Be sure to keep an eye out for NPCs with an exclamation mark above their head, as they will have a quest available for you.
All right.
Welcome to Lavea, traveler. We barely escaped the fires of Vayanor, but by some miracle, we landed safely here. The locals have been gracious enough to let us take shelter in this old keep, and we owe them a great debt. If we're to make this place our new home, we need to lend a hand. Help the townsfolk and work to establish solid supply lines. Start by speaking to the trainers in the yard. Everyone here has a role to play, and sharpening your skills is the first step.
So they don't mention it, but you can point at the text in the quest UI and hold the trigger and then scroll up through it.
Hey!
UI is new for sure. Looks pretty good. All right.
Are you ready?
People running around already.
Managing your gear is essential for survival. Your backpack is your general inventory where you store items and gear you find. Access your backpack by pressing the secondary button on your right controller. You store and retrieve items from your backpack by using the grip button and interacting with each slot. Additional slots can be accessed by grabbing and dragging the zipper at the bottom of your backpack.
Are you ready?
If your backpack
I
is
like
in the
your
way, you can
mask.
grab the handle on top with the grip button
Give it
and
to
move
me.
it to where you want.
Can I help you?
All right, I still got this stuff. All right, let's do that for now. Okay, so you can no longer grab stuff from. Oh, that's interesting. Backpack. All right. I have no gear though, so that's the same. It's just the same button press. They haven't changed that too much.
Your current player stats. Access your wardrobe by either holding down the backpack button for a few seconds or grabbing the Toka keychain hanging on your backpack with the grip button. If you leave your wardrobe open, it will close when you walk away.
Okay, so apparently a potential I wouldn't say bug, they just have the wrong information at the wrong station. Okay, because this is not sprinting, this is the inventory, which is just holding down your... So if you single click the, let's see, what is this on Oculus? The A button brings up the inventory bag. If you hold it, you bring up your whole wardrobe, or close your whole wardrobe. You gotta hold it for, I don't know, 3 seconds or so. So this looks the same. Quick slots aren't bad, so they pop up when you stare down. They did say there was a way. Ooh. Hey, Ruin. I got you muted for a little bit here. I'm streaming, but I'll pop you back on in a second. Yeah, looks like they got new UI here for health. Must be yellow, might be stamina. Yeah, yellow stamina.
Your wardrobe.
And new way to bring up the quest log, party, entities, chat. It's all pretty good. Alright, let's move on a second.
The Codex is your personal guide and control. It can be accessed by pressing the primary button on your left.
Okay, I know that already. This is new.
Give you easy access to weapons and consumables. Your quick slots can be seen by looking down towards your feet, and items can be placed and retrieved from them with the grip button. You can equip up to 4 weapons and 4 consumables, with consumables only fitting in the center slots. One-handed weapons fit in any weapon slot, while larger items like shields and two-handed weapons only fit in shoulder slots. If needed, you can adjust quick slot settings such as position, angle, and distance in the calibration section of your codex.
Alright, so let's check that out. I want to see the calibration section of the codex. So the codex seems to be the same. No change there. Go to settings, calibration. Quick slots right here. Okay. So let's bring it down. Because you have to look down for the quick slots to show. I think I want them. Space them out a little distance. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Let's bring them closer. Maybe a little higher. So look down, they're there. Okay, I guess that could work. What's the flatness? Oh, the curvature of... Interesting. And the tilt. Okay, that's kind of nice. So I'm sure people are already complaining that it's not just a floating bubble to drop stuff in. But I could see this being fairly useful. Although the movement can be a little... Like every time I turn over this way, it moves. Let's set that up again. Oops. Settings, calibration. Maybe a little back. It'd almost be nice if it would toggle on or have a toggle on button to stay on while you're adjusting. Okay, that should be alright. Melee trainer. So I did see one other setting I want to try. Is this visibility? Is it which way is visible and which way is less? I don't see that that's doing it much of anything. Okay, it doesn't look like that's doing anything. I think I prefer the flatness. Tilt it a little lower. Alright, we'll try that. Maybe it won't be quite in the way. Okay, so you can now at least... That was interesting how that worked. Grab that. Swing. That's probably gonna have me kill the dummy. Okay. I'm curious, so I can leave it there and pull it out there. I mean, it's kind of nice.
Engage in melee combat. Swing your weapon into your target. An attack will only register as a hit if your weapon meets a minimum velocity. You'll know you're swinging hard enough when a weapon trail appears. While you're free to swing as much as you like, keep in mind that quicker, lighter swings will do less damage per hit. For optimal results, focus on making even, steady swings.
So I don't know if you noticed on the dummy, they added a new targeting feature, like an auto target in a sense. I don't know how that works with spells yet. I'm hoping to find out. Alright, so what else we got? Looks like a bow.
I'm guessing this is. I'm guessing those are potion slots. That.
Why does this keep moving on me? Okay, too low. Yeah. So what else we got? A little higher. Okay. Oh, it's bugging out. Can I put it over there and grab it with this hand? That's better. I haven't used the bows much on live. I personally feel like this iteration feels a little worse with the lineup with the controller. With the bow flexes, that's nice. I can put it in a back slot. I got two bows. What if I don't want a bow? How do you get rid of it? Big, and then trash it from here. Okay. Ooh, and the mage trainer. Here we go. Oh, I turn this quest in.
Hail, traveler. I'm glad we made it off of that blast. Let's begin your combat training. Pick up that sword off the table, and well done. You've got the basics down. Now, head over to the ranged trainer to...
Thanks, Grok.
Welcome, traveler. I hope you are ready to get started. Let's see how you fare with a bow. Equip this one and test your aim on the dummy. Return once you've shown your prowess. Welcome, traveler. I hope you... Let's see how you fare with a bow. Well done. You have a keen eye. Now, it's time you experience the arcane arts. Visit the magic trainer. She'll enlighten you further.
What I did notice is the quests seem to auto... what's the term? There's continuation before you had to basically click on the NPC again. Just to get to the next quest. Okay, that hasn't changed much. I'm glad they kept the flicks, because that was awesome.
Need something? Magic resonates within us all. Grab the mystic wand and holy scepter. Equip either and blast the training dummy. If you have questions about how to cast, visit the nearby tutorial pedestal. Speak to me after you've demonstrated your ability. Need something? Magic resonates within us all. Marvelous! You've embraced the mystic arts beautifully. Captain Demetrius wishes to have a word with you. Do pay him a visit.
So we got some voice in the questing. That's awesome. And the NPCs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going mage for sure. Let's get that equipped. Alright, I'll put that in there. Actually, I'd rather do this. Got a bow in one slot. Can I put this sword in the back? Okay, well, we're geared out. That doesn't sell for anything. Let's just clear that out. I do like how the items turn into a... At least the armor turns into a little satchel or bag. Alright, Farmer Pete. Oh, there are a lot of folks out there.
The Wadar helps you find your way by showing you interesting locations and quest objectives in real time.
Okay, that's
To
all the
access your
same.
Wadar, raise your...
That's looking pretty good. There's Farmer Pete. So they did show this area a bit in the tavern talk that they held today, prior to releasing the PTR to go live.
Pull the right thumbstick down to toggle between crouching and standing.
Wow, pretty small Pete.
Well, howdy there, partner. Say, I got a bit of a problem. Seems I left my trusty shovel in the shed, and wouldn't you know it, my old hammer wound up on the roof again. Ain't no way I'm climbing up there at my age. Think you could fetch them both for me? I'd be real grateful.
Okay, so I'm betting I gotta climb. So they still have the, gravity targeting, or the, what do you want to call it, force mechanic, where you can actually, I guess you gotta put everything in your inventory. All right. There's a lot of folks on PTR though. Left the shovel in the shed, huh?
Pull the rake.
Oh, I see. You're supposed to crouch under.
Well, howdy there, partner. Say, I got a bit of a problem. Seems I left my trusty shovel. Well, howdy there, partner. Those pesky boars have broken the fence and escaped. Think you could help me out by taking a few down and bringing back some meat?
Those pesky boars. Yeah, I would say this iteration of quick slots is going to be an issue if things are always on the ground. And every time you look down, it pops up. You need some... I'm sure it was said, but I would say look into Dungeons of Eternity. They do quick slot, at least a pouch, really well, where you have to interact with a singular slot in front of your belly button, essentially, and then it expands. That might be a good way to look at it. I don't necessarily like this current iteration of getting things picked up. I'll just throw that out there. Not entirely sure why you wouldn't just want something going into your inventory bag. Die. Do we all get the loot? Or did I just steal loot? Alright, quest is complete.
Well, howdy there, partner. Those pesky boars have broken the fence and escaped. Well, I'll be mighty fine work there. Now, if it's not too much trouble to you, Delia could use your help. She's just down the road at her campsite.
At a campsite, huh?
It's a fine day for foraging.
Fine day for
Hey
foraging.
there. Living off the land is all about gathering what nature provides. Around here, dust caps, those little mushrooms, are quite abundant and useful. Could you help me by collecting 3 dust caps? If you're not sure how to harvest them, there's a tutorial pedestal nearby that can show you the ropes. As you explore, you'll encounter lootable items scattered throughout the region, easily identified by a subtle sparkle. To collect them, simply bring your hand.
Yeah, so before, I don't know if it works this way now. You used to be able to just grab him and it would go into your inventory. Apparently right now, yeah, that looking down gaze thing for the quick slots is going to be a problem. I like that the quick slots are implemented, but that is going to be an issue because it gets in the way of everything. So I have to think about what would work well for that. You almost, like I said, you almost need a trigger by the belly that if you're, if you want the click slots up, maybe it's like a toggle. So even if you grab something, so say I'm trying to get this. Oh, that's new. Okay. Then I can, put it near the belly where it toggles on the quick slots and then drop it in and I can shut it off. Because, yeah, everything on the ground, every time you look down to grab or loot or point, quick slots pop up in your view. It's progress, though. Again, I'll reiterate, this is PTR. We're testing these things to see what we like, what we maybe don't like, what the team thinks, what they want us to experiment with to see how it flows. I'm probably not going where I need to go. Gotta find another. Here we go.
Good old Chef Charlotte.
It's a fine day for foraging. Hey there. You found some dust caps. Great job, and thank you so much. Chef Charlotte over in Tidehaven.
They did say that the NPCs were kind of placeholders, so if you're finding it a little jarring that all the soldiers look the same and some sound like males and females, they do not have everything set up. Oh, there's Chef Charlotte. So this is something new. We'll try the cooking. So I mean, kind of similar to what you have with the wrist UI. You almost need that for quick slots. Something similar. Oh, am I gonna learn how to cook here?
Ah, welcome. If it's food or flavor you seek, you've come to the right place. A seasoned adventurer should know how to feed themselves. How about I show you how it's done?
Sounds good.
Take this pan, and let's cook up some dust caps for Elron on this campfire and see how they turn out. For some tips, check the cooking tutorial pedestal nearby.
Basic frying pan. Whoa. All right, now we're getting into some new stuff here. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I can definitely see some frustration with the quick slots. As nice as they are too easy to activate, if that makes sense. Okay, here we go. I'm supposed to hold it over the fire. They're perfectly cooked.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, looks like we'll be able to combine. Oh, so that burnt them up? Nope.
I cooked some meat.
Oh, early cook. Perfect cook. That's exciting. A questionable food. What is that?
I got some boar meat. That worked.
Yeah, I think that's where I got it from, was from a boar. It looks like it's a boar leg.
Cooked boar, constitution +5. So how do you eat it? You don't put it to your mouth.
Oh, I need another dust cap.
You can still put stuff directly in the inventory, so that's nice.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, welcome. If it's food or flavor you seek, you've come to the right place. A seasoned adventurer should know. Nicely done. That looks very tasty. How about you take that up to Mayor Elron and introduce yourself?
Elron.
Yeah, I don't like how the accept and decline are like grayed out, like they're not.
Yeah, it's a little washed out. Yeah, I agree.
That's a little weird, right?
Although I do like the update and the fact that...
Oh yeah, this is much better.
And the quests continue instead of having to re-click on the NPCs to go to the next quest.
That's right. And wave at them.
Yeah.
Do your hands, are you shaky? Like when you move?
Not so much, but I'm on PC. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Oh, that might. Yeah, I'm on. I'm on quest 3 though, but I'm like.
Yeah, mine's pretty.
Yeah, it's always been shaky on this game. I thought that was one thing they were gonna fix.
Yeah, I can't say it's overly. Nothing that I would notice more than any other VR game, I guess.
Oh yeah, nope. It's definitely way worse for me. I mean, it's like it looks like I have two hands on each hand, like they're ghost hands and they shake.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
you have to
really
go back
weird.
and watch. I mean, I'm streaming at the moment, but I don't see any. Doesn't look crazy.
Nah, it's because you're on PC, I'm sure.
All right, letter to deliver. Where's the letter get delivered to? Back to Mariana. So what is the white? Is this a quest coming or is this side quest?
Some of these NPCs, like that asshole's name is Timmy. And he's like a guard. He's like
yeah,
a
I noticed
medieval guard.
they got the whole. Yeah, I think they got all the NPCs as the same placeholder character, just different names. Oh, you gotta find a teddy bear.
Teddy bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's down here.
Oh, I don't think I got a fishing pole yet. Alright, here we go. Okay, I guess we'll just get to playing a bit and I'll make some comments here and there. There's a lot of folks, so can't explain too many things as I'm running around. The interiors of some of these buildings are very nice. This is new. We did not have this on live currently. So this is looking good. And I think they stated that anything grabbable has that sparkle on it, so that's kind of nice. The rock texture has been improved. Yeah, I don't mind the new NPC UI. The accept and decline buttons could maybe be a little more contrast, a little darker. Maybe the text. Here we go. It's new. Let's get the shirt. Definitely gonna need a fishing pole. Do I need a shield? I don't think I need a shield. I should probably get some pants.
Greetings, friend.
Not gonna worry about potions just yet. Alright, so what do we got? I don't got anything equipped, do I? I got some gloves here. Leather, worn leather boots. Got a lot of leather. Do these pants do anything? 4 armor, it's better than nothing, I suppose. What was this? 3 armor, it's a little better. What I got for feet? 3 armor. Ooh, that's way better. And gloves, I don't even got gloves, so let's do this. There we go. Looking stylish. I mean, I do like the style of the characters. They do a good job. I mean, the artwork's pretty good. It's stylized, but I'm a fan of that. I know some people may not be. Fishing pole up here. Oh, new shirt. All kinds of stats. There we go.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, I don't need those. Does this sell for anything? No. Delete. Oh, apparently I can cook snouts. Boar tusks. You can cook boar tusks, alright. Let's move on. Back to Mayor. I will say they still have not corrected the bow sound effect, which is what you are constantly hearing. Where you can hear the bow from across the island. You can still... Oh, I'm out of stamina. I was gonna say you can still trigger the stam run. What I should do is also let a monster beat on me a bit. So they took the UI away from the center of the player. I will say that when you get in the game, it might be a little off-putting, but as you play, it kind of just blends and you don't even realize it's there. I'm not sure how well the wrist UI will work in combat if you're, in an intense fight, if you can't see your health as you're going. But I don't know if it doesn't automatically pop something up. Oh, this is pretty nice. So they actually have interiors of buildings. Like the squished bear model, that's great.
Greetings.
Welcome to town. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to a few folks. Don't want to abandon. Good day, General. Alright, so they got some new buildings. Nice market. I mean, it's definitely looking lively. They did mention that there is hub towns. I don't know if that's what this is. We'll see as we keep going. Water's a bit darker, definitely a different texture. It's a cool looking tower. I wonder if that's supposed to be an elevator platform. Maybe? Looks like there might be a collider there. So I can't walk under it. Don't know if that's intentional. Yeah, okay, so the quick slots, I can see why certain individuals are frustrated. Instantly popping up every time you look down, you just can't have that. Can't look around, you can't go up on mountaintops and look at things. So we definitely got to figure out something for quick slots. It's nice to have them. I mean, I like them. Yeah, I don't know. What do you do? What do you do? So a lot of games, like I said, they'll have, like Dungeons of Eternity did it amazing. I'll just say that. I mean, if you just had a trigger that when you click, almost like having this button, but kind of by your belly, and then when you click on it or grab it, then this pops up, and then you click it again and it goes away. I think that would be a quick fix as well. Just take whatever function you have on the gaze, add it to a button that brings it up when you hit, when it's clicked, and toggles it off when it's not. I think that's the way I would fix that currently. If anybody even sees these. Yeah. I want to try and cook those boar tusks. Does it do all three? Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, there we go. No? Oh, that's right. There's something else you could try too. They have, and this is a cool idea. To split stacks, you actually grab the item with the second hand and pull apart, and it'll give you counts to split. And then when you let go, looks like it instantly puts it into the inventory. Apparently, this isn't a cookable thing. Maybe that's with something? I don't know. We'll stack all those up. Okay, so somehow, some way, the cooked food does not seem to act like the normal consumables. Or did I actually eat it? Oh, I do have a buff, okay. I might suggest throwing some kind of eating sound effect in. I believe it just used the same sound effect as throwing things into your inventory, so that gets kind of confusing. Yeah, I'm liking the new world though. I'm liking the new UI changes. Just need a little bit more with these quick slots because, yeah, I apparently looked down a lot. And I could see someone wanting to harvest, you know, all the mushrooms and things like that. If these pop up in the way every time, it's going to get very frustrating. Honestly, if you had this here to quick drop into the inventory, but then click on it and the rest of these slots pop up, that would be amazing. Because then you can grab your stuff, drop it in, drop it in, drop it in. But if you need more, you click and it opens, expands. So you can easily do that while you're fighting. Because you don't have to hold grips to use the weapons. You know, once you grab it, you have it. And you can still... Oh, that's cool. So it actually shows it on them. Oh, nice. Okay. But yeah, I would say first hot fix is something like that. To fix the slots. I mean, I don't mind the look. I'm sure some people are complaining about the fact that it's a flat and it's graphic. I mean, it looks nice. The style looks good. But yeah, I would definitely take this slot, put it center, and the rest of this pop when you wanted to by clicking on this, since the bag's already on a button. I think that would be a good compromise and maybe not too hard of a change to make while we're testing. Take this item, put it in the middle, and then when you hit the grip while you're on it, then the rest of these pop up if you want them. Otherwise, this is always active to drop things into the inventory. Yeah, that'd be the way I'd go. All right, moving on. Gotta go with the merchant, the grandmaster trainer, and innkeeper Maya. Oh, I should find the skill area they were talking about. Oh, here I go, searching off. I remember I don't have a glider anymore. That could end poorly. Oh, it didn't damage anything. I will say it's crazy. I've been in 53 minutes already. It doesn't feel like it, that's for sure. Oh, there it is. Someone's using a bow. Farm, windmill, teddy bear. I gotta get the teddy bear. Timmy will be mad if I do not grab the teddy bear. So looks like side quests might be... Yeah, it's just a lot of... It's a lot of stuff floating around. But I do like the new UI for the item descriptions. That's very cool. Yeah. Well, maybe one of the devs is watching. I mean, the UI looks good. Slots work. Just a little too much where you can't toggle it off. Unless I'm missing something and there is a toggle. But it looks like there's just ways to change it. The visibility didn't look like it was doing anything really. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing that changing anything. Maybe it's a little more contrast. Oh, that's if it's up all the time. Ooh, no, we do not want that. We do not want that. Okay, so maybe that's a staring. How long you have to stare down?
Greetings, friend.
I still say my way would be better. Alright. Hill Traveler with all the new mouse to feed around here. Oh, the wenching whale's back. Okay, crab meat, I can do that. Piece of cake. Grandmaster Trainer's up there. There's the crabs. We won't do that yet. Let's go talk to Innkeeper. Okay, here we go. Skill alter. I like that. That's pretty cool. That is a cool effect. Looks like the trees are very familiar. Okay, so you still point. Alright, one there. Let's just go with my standard build. Alright, so now... Oh, that's off-centered. Ooh, new heal effect. That's cool. Oh, I like it. I like it. What about uh-oh. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, sorry. Did that do anything? Well, I see it on my wrist. Yeah, I don't know. Or if there was a toggle to be able to pop it back out in front of you. My guess is this UI is easier to update and fix instead of the one that's constant. Well, that should be the same. It's either attached to the face or attached to the wrist. I guess in that respect, it shouldn't really be any different when it's attached to the player controller. I do like the new healer. Whoa, that is nice. It's exciting. Alright, I should put these away. I don't want anybody thinking I'm coming in here attacking them. Oh, there's Cloud. Oh. Cloud, what are you doing? Alright, Cloud's not here.
Greetings. Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Okay, maybe small problem with Maya. Is there actual... Okay, so does she actually have a... Alright, no, just a story. Okay. Cloud's looking decked out already. Alright. Clearly Cloud has stepped away. So... Alright, let's go back to quests. I do need to get more berries. I got the lost teddy bear. I haven't gone back to the merchant yet. Talk to unknown. Ooh, that's ominous. Okay. Crabs are in the water. I should go get some berries. Just things everywhere. You see any berries around? Let's look for some berries. I'm itching to go out and explore the land. All the character movement seems to be the same as they have on live, which would make sense. Oh, what's out here? What is this? Oh, that's my berries. Okay. I was excited here. I thought that was something new. Fascinating. Yeah, so grab the berry. You should already have the inventory slot here. And then if you click on it, it brings up the rest of the quick slots. I think that's the way to go. I won't bring it up again, I promise. I probably will bring it up again. I think we need this a little higher. Okay. I know they joke about the back slots and not having it or wanting to bring it back, which I don't mind the back slots. If there's any one thing that I kind of wish they would maybe make a little easier is the glider, where you don't necessarily have to hold your arms above your head the whole time. I can see doing it to toggle it, but you know, once it's toggled, I know it might break a little bit of immersion, but man, that holding, if you're loving to just glide around, seem to be having some frame rate issues. Hopefully it's not affecting the stream too bad. I have not seen this many people in game since I've done any of this. We've run into like 4 or 5 different people, so I apologize if the stream starts going to hell. Alright, I need one more lily. Oh, that's right, you actually gotta grab it and pick it up. So, this will take some getting used to. Because you used to be able to just grab it and it would pick up. But now you have to put it... Yeah, that's rough. I'm hoping the collider for this is not a flat piece. Like, it should be like a sphere on here. It seems a little slow. Or a little, I don't know, touchy. Oh, that looks cool that way. I mean, the landmass and everything looks amazing. There's the merchant, more crabs. Let's go kill more crabs. Maybe there'll be some lilies over here. Oh. Oh, bad shot. Yeah, I'd have to hear back from the rest of the community, but I feel like this slot, even if it was always, I think it'd be fine if it was always visible. And you really got to look down, like straight down to see that if you place it near the belly. But if you're constantly having to pick things up and then put them in the slot to put it in your inventory, where you can't just hit a button, I mean... Yeah, it's kind of... That interaction feels a little bit of a step back right now from what it was before. Again, I don't know what their plan is for not having things just go straight into... Because it's easier just to have the bag open, if I'm being honest. You know, to tap the button just to drop it in versus so far trying to get this quick slot to trigger quickly. I mean, you really gotta have it pretty precise. Okay, crab meat's complete. I gotta find one more of those lilies. Some water texture, it's not bad. I mean, I don't find the controller movements and all that, I don't know, unreliable. There's been complaints about using the joystick to jump or using the joystick to crouch. If it's not used for those things, it'd be used for something else. I know there's complaints about joystick drift. I can't say I've had that issue with my Quest 3 joysticks, the Oculus Touch controllers. It was an issue on my Quest 1, where I definitely, one of my controllers did have drift. I don't know if that would really affect the jumping mechanic they have in game. I mean, it's really just a flick to jump. There's no... You're not controlling height or anything like that. Jump's the jump. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a difference based on the amount of pressure I press up on the joystick, so I don't really see that being an issue unless you're just, the Hulk with your thumb and decide to really crush your joystick. I can see it being more of an issue if you have to click down on the joystick for anything, but so far, really, it's just the sprint toggle, and you can do that by pumping your arms, which honestly is probably a little quicker and easier, in my opinion. Again, just my opinion. Somehow I lost my icon, pod icon. Crab meat complete. Awesome. So now what? Oh, this again. Whoops. Level 4. So right now... Hey. And okay, so in that instance, I grabbed the gauntlets because as of right now, there's no real stats being added to anything. That's 10 agility.
Greetings,
I don't necessarily need agility. I am curious though. Someone made a comment with the new skill altar. It'll be interesting to see if I can get a pet as a mage and if it actually works. Alright. Okay, but now this is interesting. So if I click on him again, I do not get his... So I guess I gotta go back to the mayor to complete the quest in order to... Complete. Okay, in order to unlock his selling UI again. I don't know if that's necessarily a bug or not. Oh, it was shooting at me. It's like Harry Potter style. We're back by Timmy. Thank you, Timmy.
Greetings, friend.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. The functionality is already there. You know, I hit the grip button and that pops up. So if it was just the inventory slot here and you hit the grip and the rest of the quick slots pop out. I mean, I don't know if you really need a visual, maybe a 3D object of something slightly transparent. Or something, animation that triggers when you put your hand in the area. I know one of the devs, you know, want to go back to having stuff on the back slots. And you couldn't really see, you know, when you were reaching back there anyway.
Greetings, friend.
Why do I get to keep doing that? Oh. Does that keep popping up that way? Did I not complete the... Okay, that's weird. So it doesn't have a generic UI once you complete the quest. Back to the mayor. I mean, some of the new buildings having interiors, things like that, it's a nice change. In that respect, the game definitely seems upgraded, this new area.
Greetings.
Hello, General. Wait.
Carry on, Traveler. I don't know what's going on, but something's not right at Cedric's farm. Can you take a look and see if those bandits have been sneaking around?
I thought you said you didn't know what's going on. If you didn't know what's going on, how do you know there's bandits sneaking around? General. Okay, to the north, huh? So this way. Oh, I didn't even look. So there's supposed to be. Let's go to player. Oh, here we go. So there is. It's just okay. There's just a basic UI. They show you your skill level. It doesn't show you what the next level is yet or anything like that. But it looks like it's currently working, at least following something. A new crafting tab. That'll be nice. Ooh, the recipes. They're all level 5. It's extra stam. Boar meats, extra constitution. Okay. Good stuff there. Whoa. Alright. Going north. I'm probably skipping a whole bunch. You know, I should go to the road. This is, who knows what I could be missing. Let's do this kind of the right way here. It is nice to see the AI pets working a bit better. guessing I'm going this way. So let's explore the scenery. The graveyard here. Ooh, looks like they're setting up for some kind of mining. I mean, they got... Yeah, they do have mining up here. Okay. I wonder if there's pickaxes yet, or if they'll be in the second phase of this PTR. Yeah, it's just easier. Just opening the bag. I mean, I suppose another way to do it would be to use some of these buttons on the... Well, I don't know how many... I don't know... I've only ever played with the Quest controller, so I don't know what the other VR hardware looks like. So it could just be that there's a limited amount of buttons, and so they don't use so many. Oh, I think give me anything. That looks like giant arrows. Oh, that's the Titan. Okay, this is getting interesting. A dock over there. Alright, here's Ilysia. Ilysia. Really? Cedric got taken by bandits. What kind of guard are you? Oh, did I really just say that?
Oh no!
Oh, it's great.
Oh no! I can't believe this happened. They killed him. Last night, we heard someone messing with our wagon, so he went to investigate. There was shouting, then a blinding purple flash, and a scream. Now he's gone. I know
Map's
those
over on the other
bandits are
side of that
behind
rock.
this, but no one will believe they'd go this far. Please, help me search the area. There has to be something here to prove they're responsible.
It's amazing voiceovers. Amazing.
So good.
That's what makes it fun when it's an indie team. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah, then there's that over there, and then there's a pile of dirt over on the other side of another rock.
Nicholas. Oh, we got wandering NPCs. That's new. That's a bonus. Yeah, it's just way easier if we have to drop things in the inventory just to have the bag open. Than that slot. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of quests over here.
It's over here.
Oh, where am I? Close to something.
Oh, you're not looking for a Lara?
I'm just walking around looking at everything. There's a lyric. corrupted dirt. Okay, that's interesting. So they are not showing. They're not showing the corrupted dirt on the radar. I'm curious if that is intended. Because there really wasn't anything on live that wasn't being tracked by radar. But I'm not seeing radar for corrupted dirt. That too fast too. Or is this not really here? So what does corrupted dirt look like? That is the question. There's some wolves. Oh, you're coming, huh? Cook up some wolf meat later. There's a cool new effect for that. Corrupted dirt, huh? Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to look for. Is this it? Here we go. Corrupted dirt.
Oh no! I can't believe this happened. That bandana is definitely from Stefan and his band of imbeciles. Oh no! That bandana is definitely from Stefan and his band of imbeciles. But what is going on with that dirt? Please, take those to Captain Ilara in the fishing village and tell her what you found so she can make a formal report.
A lot of mushrooms to cook. Quayside. We're at the Quayside. Captain Alara. Okay, how come those aren't in the water where we have to fight them? That's what I want to know.
What do you need? The docks are in chaos. One of Stefan's cronies has seized control of my ship and is using it as a base to terrorize our fishing operations. We need you to eliminate this threat and drive the bandits out.
Oh,
Can you
I
handle
got
this
this
mission?
piece of cake. What else do we got?
What does visibility do?
Can you help us?
I
The bandits
figured it
have
was
been
just
raiding
supposed to
our
make
supplies,
it
taking food
say
and fishing
see-through or something.
No, what it is,
Translucent.
what they've stolen.
what it does is, if you have it all the way to the right, your quick slots don't disappear.
Is it?
Yeah, because I thought the same thing she did, that it was supposed to be up visibility because it's in the way. But if you slide it all the way to the right, it looked like they never turned off.
I don't know. It's
Like not
it's hard to
hearing
tell whether
anything.
it's doing anything.
Oh, maybe it was just kind of a weird bug for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything else is pretty much working for me. There's just no setting to like shrink it. I think it's just too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely needs to hide better because you look down far too much for it to trigger on
yeah.
just looking down. Yeah. Fishing equipment, huh? Can I just put this in there? Oh, I gotta get the equipment back. What? How dare you? As far as the damaging goes, it looks like they might have corrected the over insane strength of the flicks. Whoa. That was amazing. I gotta see what time on the stream that was. That's a nice bug. I just went sailing. Oh, about the 129 mark. Do it again. Oh yeah, you run into those ropes, baby. You can get around this thing fast. I'm gonna get right up there. Oh, it didn't work that way. Huh. That's cool. I don't think I need any more fishing equipment though. Oh, what do I need? Stolen food. That's what I need. Ah, it didn't work that time. I have to do some fishing later. Where'd that come? Alright. Crabby situation. I have a kindergartner. I am well prepared for crabby situations. Alright. So it looks like this side of the dock is safe. Jump over here. Head back out this way. Let's see what some of these side quests are. Deer meat, alright. Can do that too. Katerina, what do you got?
The bandits have taken more than just food. They've stolen all the weapons aboard the ships.
Oh, you guys are terrible guards. Alright. Stolen weapons. Okay, so those later. I don't know, I'm actually just used to throwing it in the bag. What else we got? I need to find a lieutenant. Oh. Need it. I wonder if I can do. I'll have to test that entity healing. Alright, so just gotta keep killing guys. Where's the... Oh, there you are. You don't have a prayer. I've killed VRMMOs hundreds of times. Alright. Okay, so that's nice. They did tame the flicking damage. So you can't cheese as much. Oh, Cloud. Let's say hi to Cloud. See if I remember, should be social and chat. Oh. Oh yeah, it's a total mess with the with the quick slots. Are you attacking me? How dare you? I'm trying to send a message here. Man, jerk. No one's safe around here. Oh, it didn't go global. Okay, so all is local. Let's see how that goes. Oh man. Okay, weapons are complete. I just need food. Is everything complete? Complete. Crab and deer, what I need. I got stolen weapons. I don't even need that. Someone else can grab that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Items are now attached to people. Doesn't look like it. So they still have the anyone can loot anything, it looks like.
Can you help us? The bandits have been raiding our supplies, taking food and fishing equipment. We need someone to retrieve what they've stolen. Can you help us? The bandits have been raiding our supplies.
I was gonna say,
taking
whenever it
food
doesn't
and fishing
complete,
equipment. We need
it
someone to retrieve
usually
what they've stolen.
means like there's almost no point not to take the armor right now. 12.
You've recovered our supplies. The farmers and fishermen will be relieved. Thank
Like,
you for your bravery.
I won't look as cool. Do I prefer the stats? I think I prefer the stats. I'll wait till we don't have stats on stuff. Or if I start getting beat on too hard. Oh, I didn't see you hiding in here. Back to the ships. To the ships. Alright. Yeah, I don't need all that again. 1 of 6 warriors slain. So it is nice to see that they are dropping gray loot. Actually, I don't even think I have a helmet on right now. Oh, I can't do it? Oh, did I just bug it out? Okay, what do I gotta put in the bag first? Let's try that again. I don't know what just happened. Let's find out. Okay. That looks amazing. Shooting there. Stolen. Okay, I kill 3 more. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm finding it way easier just to open up the bag and drop stuff in inventory. If that's the way we got to do it now. That one's stuck. One more, huh? I see you, Lieutenant. You don't count for me, though. I should go find the deer. Or is it showing me the deer? Is it showing me the deer? Alright, so they've definitely done some different things with the weight
What
art.
do you need? The docks are in chaos. Incredible work. With the bandit lieutenant defeated and the docks cleared, my ship is ours once more. What do you need? Now that the docks are secure and we've retrieved some supplies, it's time to meet with my spy. He's been watching the bandit camp closely and can provide more insight into what is going on.
Okay. Well, the quests seem to be progressing within a bit of a story. Okay. What is up there? That looks like an Agara building. Question is, can you get there? Whoa, they got like ships tied in that thing, as bridges. Okay. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, well. Oh, we still got the random stat bug. What? I wish that's what I got. Constitution and strength, of course. Pretty sure this has nothing on it. Yeah. Whoa. There's no texture on there. That looks amazing. I am now bald.
The bandits have taken more than just food. They've stolen all the weapons aboard the ships.
Okay. Bronze axe. Maple one, that is what
Thank
I
you for
want.
recovering champions. This will ensure our farm. The bandits have taken more than just food. They've stolen all the weapons aboard the ships.
So can I just do this? Is that sell value? Yeah, so we'll sell that. That's 5 to 7 damage. This is... Oh, stop it. I gotta hold it apparently. One to 21. Alright.
Of course, we don't have the hat I want.
I gotta find those deer. Did I see deer on the other side? Oh. Trying to remember, I think I saw deer this way. I didn't check to see if the skill trees still have prerequisites for the skills. I'll have to check that out next time I'm at the altar. Because that would be very intriguing. Aha, there you are. I need deer meat though, not fur. What if this is not the proper... Oh, let's go kill the crabs. Yeah, so I guess first impressions, I'm liking the new NPC UIs. I like the UI here. I'm not so sure I like that there's no UI during combat visually in front of you. I feel like it's going to be hard to gauge health and cooldowns. You almost need to have a party UI attached to player controllers. I would think that pops up more visually. Well, I'm trying to think. If you see a player, does it automatically show health and things? And I guess you can still have your entities where you select your target from the list. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll have to play with the healing. But yeah, the quick slots, their current fashion, having to gaze down to use them is kind of annoying, and having them always pop up while you gaze down when you're just trying to explore or look around is kind of annoying. So I'm glad they work. Just needs a slight bit of iteration. Yeah, as I'm playing, I still think if they want to go this style, you do have to take this area, keep it separate from the rest of this, and make that like the main hub to get to all of this. So then you have quick area to drop things into inventory nearby and really just easy to get to. Potentially always active. So you don't even have to look. You can just do it. And then maybe if you do the grip icon while it's there, the rest of the grip button while you're hovering over this, in its new location, the rest of this pops up. Because, yeah, honestly, it's still easier just to... I guess I'm so used to opening the inventory bag from the button just to grab potions to use. I mean, that almost seems easier than the quick slots, and maybe just have quick slots for the weapons. I think that was the biggest concern that a lot of individuals had. Quick slots for weapons and consumables. Let's see, that even grab enough crab meat? Attention here. No, need one more. Just kill quest. Positive side, I mean, it does feel like there's more to do, even with just the one profession. You know, having to actually have gatherables that are worth gathering to skill up a profession and make food. It does add to gameplay. I mean, you know, I'm sure these guys have a million ideas of how amazing they think they can make it, but it doesn't have to be overly complicated. You know, you add your professions. Oh, we definitely have a collider issue here. Looks like someone was moving something around and didn't adjust the terrain again. Anyway, back to it. I mean, you don't need a lot to make it impressive. You know, a place where people want to hang out and just gather, collect, craft, quest. I love if the free forge works out well. I love just crafting builds. You know, a lot of the things, UI and stuff like that isn't terrible. The controls, like I said, they feel pretty good. You know, visually, I'm on PC, so it obviously looks better. But that's just, you know, hardware limitations that, you know, once this really gets going, that'll kind of fade. Viper fish, yeah. I haven't tried fishing yet. It's probably the same. Let's check it out. I got a pole. that's not cool. All right. That's a bluegill. Fry that up later. Oh, I caught something. I did. Can I grab it? A trout? Alright, got the trout. What is this? Wayfarer staff, arcane damage, constitution, and intellect required level 10. Huh. I am not level 10 yet. That looks pretty fancy. Very festive. Not a trout in that one. Let's bring the bag over this way. You know, I mean, honestly, the bag could be used for quite a bit of this stuff. You know, if you had it on the bag and the bag actually attached to the character like the quick slots are. I mean, that's my biggest pet peeve with just the inventory bag is simply that it's not attached to the character, so when I move or when I'm on an airship, it doesn't stay attached. That it spawns into the world and not a local, you know, position based on the character controller prefab. Hey. How dare you? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. All right. Let's see, the fishing quests are time killers as always. Come back to this because this is going to take forever. Sorry, Orin, no luck today. Oh, I gotta clear you still. Dear me, it's alright. Oh, alright, clipped it. I don't know. Having to pull the inventory out just feels old school to me, like kind of like Ultima Online. I kind of like that better than how. I mean, it really isn't difficult if you somehow. I mean, I could see quick slots on the body for weapons, kind of like they had it with the back, maybe two-handed stuff in the back and shields in the bigger shoulder things, and you had your 2 hip slots for one-hand things. Maybe you only need consumable quick slots, or maybe that's what's on your wrist, so you have a quick slot on the wrist. I just recently have been playing Medieval Dynasty New Settlement, and they have wrist quick slots. So if that was the consumables, you can pick it and eat it, you know, potion, drink it. I think that'd be good. And you'd still have your hips for your one hands, the backs. And then if you really needed to do anything, you could still use the inventory. And I would almost have... I mean, I don't know. Now I don't remember live if you had to grab something and then press trigger to bag it. I'd almost go back to that. That looks cool over there. I'm not going to get to there tonight, I don't think. I still need deer meat, wolf fur. Missing an ocean chart. I might be able to squeeze another hour out of the stream. Try that. Level up, yeah boy. Except they didn't drop anything. Dust cap, yeah. I mean, I don't know if putting the not social, what do I need? Settings, calibrate. I don't know if setting it closer. Yeah, this is the other problem too. This should almost be on the wrist. Just trying to... That's as close as I can get it. Maybe have to tilt a bit more. That's too low for the height. It's almost like you're drumming. You guys might have a UI for a bard. Like a bard mechanic. Play notes. Keep that in mind with the quick slots. The way it's set up now, it's almost like a, you know, you can make a bard class with, and it plays notes and you play music and it's an AoE buff during party battles and things like that. Or just a good time at the tavern. You almost already got it built in right here. I don't think I need any more of you guys. See if we get any crab meat. Oh, gloves, alright. Yeah, I mean, it's just as easy to pop the bag open and drop something in. So you don't really need a quick slot for that. I really should test playing as archery only because I feel the wands and the spell casting I enjoy. Took a little getting used to, but after a number of bouts with dungeon bosses, I don't know, it feels pretty natural now. But I know there were a lot of complaints about how the bows felt. During the tutorial at the beginning of the stream, the angle of the bow did feel kind of weird. How I kind of had to bend my wrist inwards to feel like it was aiming straight. I wonder if there's pickaxes yet. Where's the spy? I would say these like giant rocks formations could probably use their own UV map. The tiling is pretty sore and noticeable, and I'm sure that's its own model, that huge chunk of rock up there. But whatever it is, seems to be driving him into a violent rage. I think it's time.
Stay out of sight. Now that you're here, we need to get our heads around what these bandits are planning. Usually they keep to themselves with petty robbery, but their newfound violence is very concerning. Think you can get your hands on some orders so we can see what they have planned?
Yeah, let's do it. But first... Wait. You said to stay out of sight, and you're standing by a fire? You are a terrible spy. Terrible spy. Okay. It's a good time to do some cooking. So I have a cooked dust cap. Does it actually go? Apparently that's freaking out. Alright, that's a bug. I've never had an item stick to me. Okay, what's the timestamp? 2:10. 2 hours and 10 minutes already. Wow. Alright, so I have some kind of item bug. I have cooked food that I tried to grab out of my bag and put in my quick slot. And when I placed it over the quick slot, it like attached to my hand. And it doesn't seem to be triggering any type of benefit by pressing trigger or grip. Can I grab anything else? Ooh, that's a problem. Can I grab anything? Oh. Oh, very weird. So why did putting the frying pan back put my cooked dust cap back, but I still have this tile on my hand? Its socket's not empty. Oh, we got a bug. I'm probably hosed now. I'm about to restart. Is it gonna let me grab anything? Failure. Okay, I can't even grab the book. So I got something in my hand. I can't grab anything. I'm gonna try and log out here. Let's see what happens. Whoa. That's disturbing. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize I was level 9 already. That is some fast XP. Brought me back to the graveyard, and I still have things attached to my hand, which means I can't fight. Apparently I had meat in my quick slot that never showed. Well, unfortunately, I gotta back all the way out. Let's exit. Close. On public test. Let's come back to it. See if that fixes it. Or if I'm creating a new character already. I look like I should be some kind of super villain. That's terrible. Yeah, I do like the artwork though. Okay, looks like it might be fixed again. I don't know as if I actually consumed food, like the consumable, I guess controls have changed. I mean, you used to just grab it and press the trigger and you consume it. So I have it. I'm pressing trigger, nothing's happening. Common thing is having it near your mouth. Oh, so it looks like you gotta have it near your mouth and pull the trigger. See, that's what confuses me. So you already have a system, or the functionality of having your hand somewhere and pressing a button and something happens. So that's really what the quick slot thing should have been. Was, you have your hand by your belly, you press the trigger, and then you get your quick slot. Or maybe you press the grip and in this area and you instantly bag whatever's in your hand. And if you want the quick slot, you just press the trigger and the quick slots come up. Kind of like you just did the consumable. Yeah, I had it. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. So, do I have anything? I guess I'm going to go do some cooking. Because I don't know where my meat went. Doesn't look like it went in the bag. Alright, let's find a fire. Let's find a fire. I don't even know where I spawned. Oh yeah, I kind of do. Where was that spy? There's Merrick. Oh, where did I go? Oh, that's where we were. Okay. Yeah, before I get too deep into that interaction, I want to make sure that what just happened with the consumable was in fact what you have to do to use the consumables. Unfortunately, I do not have any more, so I gotta do some cooking. So I'm gonna go to the spy who wants me to be quiet and stealthily, who's standing right next to a campfire on top of a mountain peak. Very covert. Anyway. Alright. So. The pan. What can I learn to cook? What is that? Wolf meat. Why do I feel like that's for a quest? I'll worry about that later. Let's do more of these. Now, does it cook the whole stack? It does not. I don't know if that's... I don't know what my opinion on that is yet. Fire? Oh, so I gotta shake my inventory. Stop, drop, and roll. So I must be burning them. And my count isn't changing. Might be another bug. Alright, so let's do, what am I trying to do here? I guess I leave my frying pan there. I don't really use this sword at all. Deer meat. Let's do this on the fish real quick. Can I cook fish? Oh, okay. Oh, that's for a quest. I don't want to do that. Got 2 fish. Alright, let's see if we get a recipe out of this. That's already cooked us. Can I use cooked ones? No. Questionable food. That must be what I just made. So potential... Another bug is when I failed making the mushrooms, the count didn't drop, but it did create 2 new items. So whatever connections there, that has to get looked at. Let's see what we get out of this. Yeah, I gotta get back to the merchant. Did that cook anything? Deer pelt. Stolen food, fishing equipment. Okay, these quests are complete, so I think we got the same issue as before where... Oh, you know, I understand now if the consumable works the way I think it does. There was a reason potentially for that. Because before, when you try to sell a consumable or trash a consumable, because you would have to press the trigger to select the OK button, it would then consume one of your items and then confuse the seller by being 1 count off, and then you couldn't sell whole stacks of things. So maybe they did it this way. So the food's out, way out here, I'm pressing trigger, nothing's happening. If I get close to the face, press the trigger, it looks like it works. So new way to do consumable, which is great. So this is what kills me with some developers. It's like, okay, you have this function and it works awesome. That should also be the quick slot function down here. The same way you consume, you should not have a different mechanic. It should be hand down here, either, you know, trigger and quick slots come up. And then I'd also do grip and it goes into inventory. And then you don't even need necessarily all of that. Yeah. Yeah. That's how they should. I'll have to suggest that. That's I think would be better. I mean, it's amazing that they can use the gaze to trigger that kind of thing. So my guess is there's a raycast from your vision. There's probably some kind of collider here for the UI, and once the raycast hits it, it enables the UI. That's just going to be annoying when people want to look around. You know, if I want to look down. So definitely can't have that in that functionality. But now that I see the consumable, where you hold the hand, I'm assuming there's some kind of collider trigger here. And then, you know, when you press the trigger button and you're consuming, that works great. Like, that's fantastic. So now I'll do that same thing for a section down here for quick slots. You obviously have the code written already to activate an event that way. And it keeps it the continuity in the UI, or the just the controls, which is important. Okay, still some pathing issues, but the mob AI, for the most part, is far better than it was. All right. I'm kind of lost as to what I'm doing now, but I'm glad I figured out the consumables. Still have to kill a deer meat wolf pelt. Missing map. I should head back to the hub town anyway. I want to see what I can do skill-wise. Let's see. First, I go this way. I mean, the quick slots definitely have a purpose and they're nice. Just has to be implemented better on what triggers them. You know, I sound like a broken record, but that's probably the biggest thing that's kind of an annoyance in this iteration of the game. Otherwise, I cannot complain about anything else. It is looking great. Granted, I am not an archer, so I can't speak to that too much. They seem to have removed. I wonder if the map's still here. Did I still got the map? Oh yeah, it's still up there. Still have the quest list. Oh, it still has that bug where. Let's go back. Let's clear it out, then do the map. So when you bring the map up, it doesn't clear out whatever was currently listed. Man, I should really be writing all this down. What's the 225? So if you go back, you clear it, you can open the map, and there we are. Zoom seems to work, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, and I wonder if that's... Alright, let's check it out. I wonder if that's like a indicator. If there's an item out here. I mean, that'd be cool if it wasn't necessarily directly on the radar, but you could kind of bring up the map and see areas where you should be searching. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. 'Cause it did not show up on the radar. Okay, that's a nice functionality. If that was what's intended. Makes use of the map anyway. that's me, and that's where I found potentially a quest item. Alright, I like that. I'm gonna head back to... It's getting late here. I'm gonna head back to the hub and see how the skill training goes. If it's still connected to the same prerequisites. I don't know, I might be more of an optimist than most I heard in the Discord channel, but I mean, the game really doesn't need a ton extra to feel like some type of actual game. You know, you got your quests, you have gear dropping once they get the dungeons in next patch, a couple more professions. I mean, that's enough to keep people busy. If you have randomized areas, as far as, I shouldn't say areas, but just in the gameplay mechanics themselves, you know, stats on the gears randomized, crafting chances for things randomized, and it keeps people coming back trying to make that perfect piece. And if you had, you know, set bonuses or even profession bonuses, you know, someone might attempt to get a set of gear if, say, it was plus the harvesting or you know, sprinting speed or just stamina drain while you want to just run around and harvest, that you might actually have sets that you would equip for whatever playstyle you wanted at the time. And a lot of those things are, you know, technically functions that are already programmed into the game. It's just the way they got to implement it. Just got to get that singular vision. Oh, I didn't check. I don't think I learned any new... When I did all those fish, I just got questionable food. Okay, I should just try the cooking of fish by themselves. Oh, another question. Did I actually gain any skill in... Where's the professions? Yeah! Oh, I lost it. Where is that? Oh, did I find another bug? Player, oh, there it is. Yeah, just player directly. Okay. My fishing's 9, cooking's 5. So I wonder if cooking skill only goes up if you make a new recipe. Oh, the altar was over here somewhere. Where's my stam? Come back, stam. Come back, stam. Come back, stam. Tide Haven. Alright, I should go sell. Come back, Stam. There we go. So was I not touching the ground? That is the question. Alright, so what can I sell here? That's 11 strength. That doesn't help me at all. I don't intend to be a... Yes, so... 10 agility, don't need that. I will hang on to that, although I can't use it yet. No, don't want to sell that item.
Greetings, friend.
Can sell the old wand. Sell the old boots. No, don't want to sell that. Strength and agility, not what I'm looking for. Uh-oh, right controller battery is dying. Yeah, we'll sell that too. The next thing we're gonna have is, why isn't there a sell junk button? I'll hang on to the blade. I might. Well, I just got rid of them. You know what? We're selling it. Can't reset skills, so I'll be making a new character if I got time. I still want to implement my shake the inventory for it to sort. That'd be nice. Just have an option. You know, weapons on top, then you shake, and poof, they're all organized. Okay. At this point, I haven't needed potions, so I'm not gonna buy any right now. Oh, if I go up the hill here, isn't this where? Oh, I shorted it. Oh, wow. I actually did get lost. Okay. Where was... Not over there. Where's the wenching whale, was it called, I believe? Over this way? There's the mayor. Oh, it's over there. How'd you go the wrong way? Alright, nice having new land to explore. Don't remember anything. I had to go to the merchant anyway. Okay, so you clearly still need to do prereqs. Cover? It's kind of disappointing.
Training.
Alright, we're not going to do that. 2, 4... Wisdom plus 5. I'm only going to get one more point after this. So that'll leave me with 2 to use at level 10. Yeah, let's get the extra damage. And then I can go with the probably fortify when I hit 10. So it's not completely free forged yet. Still got a lot of pre-rec. So they haven't really changed the skill trees much at all, except getting the pets that work better. Because this one doesn't have prereq is smite, but this one doesn't require haste. So I could still do my holy build I used to do. And that just requires retribution. I'll be tempted to try that later too. Alright, we can enter the inns now. Can't go upstairs yet though. Alright. No, so far so good. Improvements being made. Yeah, I just have to work out this a little bit. Yeah, it's really just UI. I mean, the art feels good. I don't think the character controls feel out of place. Again, I haven't used archery, so I can't speak too much to it. So that might still need a little work. I like the new skill altar, I think they're calling it. Yeah, I never had an issue with the codex, so I don't mind this. I do think a lot of these slots could just be attached. You know, these as your hip slots, these as your over-the-shoulder slots, and then maybe you have consumables on the wrist. That seems kind of natural. And then inventory, right by the belly like most VRs are doing. Most VR games with that kind of stuff. You already got the functionality. Just need to use it down here for the quick slots. Yeah, I think after the playthrough, that's my final conclusion on those. That's the way I'd like to see it.
Greetings, friend.
Alright, cool. I'm going to have to get back into this more tomorrow. But we're going to call it here. I get to cut out all these sections of video and see about getting some bugs posted. Alright, till next time.